What is going on, DeRosa Insiders community? It's Matt Faircloth, and welcome to the Cash Flow Digest. Like I said, my name is Matt, and I'm coming at you on YouTube. I'm coming at you on Facebook. I'm coming at you on the private, but exclusive, yet also free. DeRosa page called DeRosa Insiders that you too could go and join and be a part of the cool kids that are part of that community. Well, thousands of people are a part of the community, and they're there talking real estate shop. So why aren't you one of those folks? Get on there over to DeRosa Insiders on Facebook. Guys, today I want to talk to you guys about something really interesting that's going on in today's market. The last couple of years in the multifamily and real estate world, rents went up a lot, like, in some instances, 15, 20% in some of your major markets. Examples: Phoenix, Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, Raleigh, Charlotte, keep going, Denver. A lot of the big markets in the United States, top tier markets, experienced really, really high rent bumps. And what's funny is the rents in those markets are actually starting to soften up, and there is evidence of record concessions and rent drops happening in markets such as Phoenix and Dallas that perhaps hit the roof. I don't know, they're not going to crash, but they maybe are going to see, what do you want to bet, like 5-10% correction in rents? Not so, guys, for secondary markets in the United States. And that's why I wanted to comment on today's article of the day, today's current event. And this is real data that rents in secondary and tertiary markets, not Raleigh, not Charlotte, not, make up another one, Washington, D.C., right? Not those cities, but secondary markets that are perhaps close enough. Like, for example, not Raleigh, but maybe Rocky Mount. Not Raleigh, but maybe Greensboro or Winston-Salem. And that, of course, not Charlotte. Not downtown Atlanta, but maybe one of the many burbs around Atlanta, or even Savannah, right? So, and I could keep going, right? So not the market itself, but the tertiaries around those major metros are seeing high rent bumps in that. So and I think that's just like it's like the pebble falls in the water and then it kind of spills out. Now, those rent bumps that we're seeing in tertiary markets are not the same as we've seen in primary markets. And maybe that's okay. Maybe we don't need to see 10, 15, 20% rent bumps, but maybe it's okay to see 5-6% rent bumps in those tertiary markets. And I think that's interesting. That's why DeRosa talks to our students, and we're actually working on some really cool tools for you guys to enjoy that are going to be some free tools that are going to be telling you about tertiary markets you can get into that benefit from the rising tide of being next to a major metro, but are not going to ride up and down like major metros do. A lot of major metros have done this the last 5 years or so, and a lot of major metros did this. Like I was investing in 2008, and I saw Miami go like this, and then in 2008 go like this. So did Las Vegas. And you guys could think of other markets too that were like that. So major metros are great when you catch them at the right time, because you could, double or triple property value in short order just because you're in a really rising market. Or you could be in a market that's on the way up or on the way down. You're pretty riding a roller coaster, so to speak, when you invest in major metros, which is why DeRosa does not invest in major metros. We invest in secondary and tertiary markets because we believe those markets can benefit from the spillover from those major metros without seeing the fluctuations as well that those markets do. Check out today's article, guys. It's going to be giving you guys some good tips and good data, real data on everything that's driving it, everything from supply demand to even investor interest, investors coming into markets like that. Maybe you could be one of them. So check it out, guys. There's the article posted on the social feeds. And if you guys are watching this program on Spotify, you can just jump over to DeRosa Insiders on Facebook and grab a copy of that article as well, which is posted in this feed. See you there, guys.